What up, dude?
What up, though?
I'm Gray Hardy.
Golden Fire.
Here with that hood perspective.
Sports talking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Episode 2, baby.
So, too.
How you been feeling, my brother?
All right,
Yeah, so we can match.
Ain't no doubt, right?
Matter of fact, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, the Hardy Boy Finishing Touch Hat Shop. Want to get your grown man, want to get your hats on, go holler at my big brother Jesse. He got all that, he got everything you need down there for your grown man.
Ain't no doubt.
All right. Let's get right into it then, my brother.
Yeah. This week, 48 hours, we got U of M and Michigan State. The big brother take over the little brother.
Wow.
And we've been the big brother for quite a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
It's going to be an
This week.
old-fashioned butt
Yeah, but you know, a lot of times when you talk about rivalries,
They give us the best fight.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Other than Ohio State.
yeah,
I shouldn't even say that word. You know what I
they're
mean?
down there.
Yeah, even down there. And now, guess what? Have you heard about old boy that was the coach for Ohio State, Irvin?
Mhm.
Well, what's his name?
I know Irvin. I don't pay too much attention to that
But
school
right,
down there.
right. But they offered. Well, they supposed to be interviewing him for the job at Michigan State.
Oh wow, might pay him a little attention here in Michigan.
Yeah, and he might have them boys on top notch condition, but they still won't mess with us.
You know, and that's the thing they need over there as a recruiter.
Yes, sir.
But did you hear about my man? The girl come out and told her that wasn't true. Nothing she said.
Right. And fired that man for nothing.
Yeah, got rid of that man. $90 million down the drain. Cause ain't no coming back.
Right. I just think he have a lawsuit. You know, I think he does have a lawsuit, man.
Yeah.
Because that's totally wrong. You know, what I mean, didn't hear nothing. His side of the case, didn't hear the court case.
No evidence.
None of that.
I can tell you what, whatever he make, he only making half of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cause his wife taking all everything she can.
Everything. Just for talk.
Yeah, you go
Saying-
out there doing your thing, and you got a wife laying in the bed.
Yeah, so you're gonna rub yourself.
My man. I'm rooting for you, Tucker.
Yes, sir, Tucker. You know, you be all right. Then people gonna have to give you some of that money, most definitely.
Yeah. But as far as the game go, what you think it's gonna look like?
I think it's gonna be a beatdown. I don't think it's gonna be no competition for Michigan. I think it's gonna be like an exhibition game. Rich, Kelly, Tommy.
Be ready.
Ready, baby.
Because I don't see it being too competitive.
Not
I
at
can
all.
see it starting out early. You know, the adrenaline running, keeping it close. Might
Yes.
even take a 3-0 lead or something.
Right.
Everybody going crazy, and then all of a sudden, all that adrenaline wear off, and
Yeah.
that steamroller just keep on coming.
Oh, all the time. And Darren Tatum, I'm sorry about all this, bro. I know your son, he's playing for Michigan State. And
Much
all.
love.
Much love and much respect. You know, you raised a fine young man. But we talking about the Wolverines, baby. You went to Wayne, you know that blue and gold, it runs deep.
Hey, my oldest son graduated from state.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Congrats. But did you used to root for him then?
I didn't root against him.
Okay.
You know, I was like, this family.
Just like with D. Carson. D. Carson, I know your son. No, your daughter. My bad. I'm sorry. Your daughter, she goes to Michigan State. And you always rooting for Michigan State too, but hey,
I understand.
we understand, but you got to understand our plight too.
Right. This is the year of the Wolverines and the
Most
year of the
definitely.
Lions.
Yes, sir.
Michigan
yes, sir.
football, period.
Michigan.
We rolling, college and pro.
Yes, sir. We're doing very well. Very well.
Matter of fact, the Lions are down a running back, but you hear they bringing a new back in.
Yeah. My man Mo Emblem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he came from Minnesota. Go,
Okay.
He 3 season, 1,000-yard runner. So he was a star running back down there. So hopefully, he brings some of that here.
I do remember the kid.
Yeah. So, but what's up with Gibbs? He's not coming back this year?
I thought he was coming back this week, but I haven't. Then I looking through things. I hadn't read anything about him being back this week.
Okay.
Basically, they were just talking about Montgomery.
Montgomery, he's that deal. He's that deal. I don't see how any team would have had him as a free agent out there on the market like that.
Well, just like we let Williams go.
Yeah.
He broke a Barry Sanders record. Anytime you break a Barry Sanders record, you shouldn't have to go anywhere.
Exactly right. That money, like we were speaking on last time, the money is the whole fact.
This is everybody up in Detroit.
It's like Justin Verlander. He shouldn't have never went nowhere. Max Scherzer, he shouldn't have never went nowhere. But them guys want a big paycheck.
Yeah, it's time to pay them in Detroit. Usually the pro teams like, you can go somewhere else and get paid.
Right. Just play good for us.
Use you till you used up. Let you go. Yeah. That's Ingram cat. I do remember him when he played for Minnesota, and he was a decent back in Minnesota.
A real decent back. Yeah.
So he should be a nice little
addition to the
hold
Lions.
Over. Hold over till our main guys get back.
Ain't no doubt.
Keep that balanced attack.
Yeah.
That's what I like about the Lions this year. Got a very balanced attack.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So what you think about Shaq and Iverson?
I love to see young blacks getting money.
Ain't no doubt.
Yeah, I love the fact that they're moving on and getting their grown man on.
Yes, sir.
Shaq been doing it for a while.
Ain't no doubt.
Shaq got so much stuff going on, and you hear so much about Iverson when he was here, about how he gambled and all this, running from people. I'm glad he's on that grown man stuff now.
Right.
We all got to grow.
Yeah.
And it's so glad. I'm glad to see him.
Yeah, and he got getting himself together from the alcohol too.
Yeah.
The alcohol. I mean, you can look at him and tell that alcohol make you look old.
Oh yeah, it wears on you.
Yeah, real quick. But I'm glad to see that.
Oh yeah, I'm very proud of him.
Yes, sir.
We need more blacks in ownership, and we need more blacks in the head positions.
Yes, we do.
Somebody we can look up to and say, okay, if they can do it,
right,
I can do it too.
See us there, from a youngster, you see a brother there, and it gives you hope.
Yes.
I could do that one day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just like when we had black president, but we'll leave that story.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah. But just wish he would have did more.
Yeah. I had to convince myself, okay, he's the president of the United States, not president of the hood. I had to come to grips with it. Like, okay, you got to do what's best for everybody.
Right.
Oh boy, what's your story about KG?
Yeah, KG he's doing all right, man. He's getting $5 million a year from the Minnesota Timberwolves, and that speaks a lot.
Yeah,
that speaks a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you get your retirement money and $5 million a year.
Yes,
that's good money.
That's different. Yeah,
ain't no doubt.
We ain't been in Minnesota for how many years?
Right. Went to Boston and won a championship, and they still honored you.
Mm-hmm. Right. Boston, New Jersey.
Yeah.
They still give you $5 million a year.
And then they got him on all kind of commercials.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing, KG. I love it.
Throw the deuces up for you, baby.
Yes, Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
But I heard a talk they was talking about the NFL quarterbacks And I want to know your perspective. What do you rank the Detroit Lions quarterback Jared Goff?
I know I gave it a funny style grade the last time, but I put him at number one this time.
You're at number one.
Yes, sir. And they're the number one team in the NFC. They say over the Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers.
I got them number one in the league myself. They beat the defending champs at the defending champs.
Yeah, yeah. Now you still got Miami out there. Miami is gonna be something to deal with. Yes, they like the show on. I mean the greatest show on turf. Yeah,
yeah. I like watching Miami, but who have they played?
Nobody.
Team that when they jumped up and played Buffalo, it didn't go so well.
No, it did not at all.
So that's why I'm kind of on the fence with Miami being
up there.
Yeah.
All right, now Buffalo, I think they had them up there too, didn't they? Or no?
No. Buffalo, they didn't have them. They had Philadelphia, 49ers, Lions, Kansas City,
San Francisco.
Yeah. No, I said 49ers.
You said 40. Yeah. So it's 4.
Yeah. I can't remember who was at 15. But the Lions, to me, are in the number one spot. And I got Jared Goff, number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah, I still seen Pat Mahomes do some things. Just say, wow.
I think they got Pat Mahomes in that number 4, number 5.
Yeah. Now, like I said, as a team, I got Lions number 1.
Right.
But as far as the QBs, I still got Pat being that deal.
Pat a beast, man. He a beast. I mean, he could throw it at any angle. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Old baseball player, football player. You know.
And I think everybody snapped on Jared Goff because they made it seem like McVay was this genius.
Right.
And it was all McVay. And it kind of proved right the first year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got Matt Stafford. They went and won the Super Bowl. Yeah.
But it wouldn't help. It wouldn't McVay.
Exactly.
You got to have a team playing for you in order for you to succeed. The team have to succeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love it how Goff is showing his worth now.
Yes.
You know, got to remember, Goff was number 1 overall
pick. Yes, he was. He was.
He was traded for another number 1 overall pick.
Yeah.
That had a few more years on it.
Who, Matt?
Yeah.
I don't know what it was with Matt here. Well, I mean,
that was a gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Matt threw some passes you didn't know
and he had a man to go up to get him for him.
Yeah. And he got used to that.
Yeah.
And when that man was gone, he was still throwing that crap.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I like Goff because Goff, like I said, he's gonna take care of the ball.
Yeah.
You know, I think I saw the last 17 games, he's 40 touchdowns to 49 interceptions.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah, very impressive.
He's getting it done.
He protects the ball. The only hang up with Goff for me is he ain't got the long arm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you sputter it up there, somebody's gonna end up picking it off. But it haven't happened yet.
Yeah, I was just about to say he's been getting bailed out real good.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. But the game against Seattle, that's when his skirt was shown. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
His slip got shown that time. He got picked off twice that game, didn't he?
Yeah. That ended his streak.
Yeah.
He had a nice streak going with no interceptions.
Again, I say the announcer's bad luck. Or Chuck was looking at the game.
He had on his Detroit jersey that game.
Shout out to my man Chuck Thomas.
Yes, sir.
I know last time we was on here, we didn't mention a few guys from the Inkster Raiders.
Oh, yeah. guys we grew up with.
Yeah.
My man Charles Fat Willis.
Yeah. My cousins Harvey and Jeff.
Yeah.
Harvey Wilson, Jeffrey Howard. What
Yeah.
up, though?
We had a whole lot of fit folks that we came up with.
Eric Clark, he was running back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Tank.
Yes, sir.
It was a whole lot. And then, we ain't young as we used to be. We
No.
can't be rolling names right off our top of our head.
Right.
That's something we're going to have to jot down.
Right. Right. And rest in peace to my man Marvin Brewer. I think
yes,
he was
sir.
one of the best running backs
Man.
that would have made it to the league. He had that league potential.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my
Never
goodness.
seen nobody run like that. And that's when the Billy Sims time,
Yeah.
his era was in.
Yes. Marv put it down.
Inkster High, Inkster Raiders. Marv did his thing.
Yes.
Salute,
my brother. Rest in peace.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Speaking of rest in peace, did you see my man Shay Sharp the other day?
Oh, man, they had him looking casket sharp, didn't they? Like he was in the casket, man.
And Dolly, I turned the TV on at 10. I was about to watch First Take.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing I saw was Shannon.
Yeah.
And I was like, something wrong with my brother. I got on Twitter.
Yeah.
I found him up. I said, Shannon Sharp. I said, yo, Shay, tell them to calm down on the makeup. Got you looking like a corpse, bruh. And when I hit send, I kind of saw him kind of peek down at his phone.
Yeah.
And lick his lip. I said, well, he got the message.
Yeah.
And then later on, I hear him talking to Chad Ocho,
Yeah.
and he was talking about how everybody was blazing him about that makeup.
They say looking like Randy Jackson.
Yeah, man, I like it. Fell out my chair. It looked like
He
Madea.
did, though. He looked like you, man.
But man, and Shannon had the funniest thing to me when he said, man, I had my lips looking like I was sucking on a tailpipe. Man, I like to fell out my chair, man. I like to do this crazy, boy.
Ain't no doubt.
Yeah, I was shocked. But then Chad brought up an interesting point.
What was that?
Why didn't Stephen A. say something?
Right.
You knew that man didn't look right.
Stephen A. I mean, but it's, bro, I look at all of these TV shows. All of them have caked on makeup with lipstick.
Yeah.
Lipstick,
Yeah.
man. And I'm just like, wow.
What happened to the powder? They bring the big powder. Poof.
Hey, that's just like y'all head man at Ford. Be Bill Ford Jr. He came on there licking his lips. He came licking his lips like he, licking lip gloss off his lips.
Yeah, he came in made up. Then he had the cherry
Yes.
cheeks.
Yes. Hey, man. I don't know, bro. I think if we became like that, leave me the way I am.
Yeah. Just give me the powder. But man,
Yes,
I thought
sir.
Stephen A. should have said, "Hey, Shay, here's a napkin, man. Wipe that stuff off your face."
But you know what? Shay, you know the type of guy Shay is. Shay would have came at him about that hairline.
But folks used to seeing that hairline.
Yeah.
We ain't used to seeing the black man turning orange.
Nah. Matching the color of his suit.
Yeah. With the purple lips. But yeah, they really did a job on him that day,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I felt sorry for my man as soon as I saw him.
Yeah.
I sent him, I tweeted right away.
Yeah.
Brother, tell him to calm down, bro.
Right.
Oh, boy, they were talking about the all-time great receivers. And it was a name that they left off.
Hey,
My man Megatron.
yes, sir. He don't get the props that he deserved. And I salute Megatron. Megatron was the man.
Big play CJ. Love you, man.
Yes, sir. Went up and got everything.
Man, I used to, it was like that Barry Sanders feeling when you had to get home to watch the Lions.
Yes.
Just to see what Barry was going to do.
Right.
Calvin gave me that
The
same feeling.
same feeling.
I had to get home to watch,
To
see what
he was
Calvin was going to do.
Yes, sir.
And he never disappointed.
Never disappointed on Sunday.
Oh, my goodness. and then they pick up the touchdowns, call back the touchdown, and made up a rule on
In
it.
Chicago.
You
Yes,
know,
sir.
first game of the season in Chicago.
Yeah.
You know, they make the rules up for the Lions,
Yeah.
and that started us. We never recovered that year.
No, we ain't
Lost
recovered.
every game.
But we're going to whoop everybody this season just because of that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Old curse is gone, baby.
That curse is dead.
Kicking Bobby Lane out the D. Get
That's
out
right.
of the D, Bobby.
That's right.
Cursing us. Megatron is one of the top receivers. I got Jerry Rice as my pinnacle. The best ever I've seen. Jerry Rice.
I got. I'm gonna say my first one was Drew Pearson.
Okay.
Second one, I would say Lynn Swan,
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Rice. Then comes the one just got hit by the car, Terrell Owens.
T.O.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, I got T.O. number 2.
Okay. What's your list?
If I had to make one, that time, this is no something I thought of. Let me see. So I would say Jerry Rice number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I would have T.O. number 2. Lynn Swan. Randy Moss. Calvin. Marvin Harrison.
Yeah. And John Stallworth, too.
Yeah, love Star. But I don't think I had Starworth as one of the top guys because Lynn took so much pressure off of him.
I just you can't get that out your head, that game when Lynn Swan jumped over the car in the end zone.
Lynn was something different.
Man.
I love that cat.
And they say he took ballet to be able to control himself in the
Yeah,
air.
I remember that when I was young.
Yeah.
I wanted to take ballet.
Yeah. Now, the top 5 running backs.
Ooh.
I started off Barry Sanders first to Walter Payton, Earl Campbell, Tony Dorsett, and I got to put Emmitt Smith in there. Emmitt Smith, even though if Barry had Emmitt Smith's line,
Something dangerous.
man, who knows what he would have had?
Probably been still running.
Still run. You know what I'm saying? Because when he quit, man, it was when Barry quit, bro. He still had it
Yeah,
in
he
him.
still had it. Yes.
You know, now like you were saying, like you used to come to work on Monday, man. It used to hurt me to see Barry and them lose, and this guy was so good.
Yes, he did all he could.
Everything.
Oh, good. Drug that team for years.
Now your top 5.
Barry Sanders,
Mm-hmm.
Jim Brown,
Okay. I forgot about Jim.
Eric Dickerson,
Oh yeah.
Emmitt Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Not Walter Payton, then Emmitt Smith.
Okay.
And I like this boy, Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry is a
gotta
monster.
stick him up there.
Derrick Henry is a monster.
'Cause in the league of passing, he dominates.
Yes. Yeah. And the only reason I hate the Pittsburgh Steelers because of James, Chuck, Bill. Y'all make that terrible tile. Oh, man, y'all got the worst fan base.
And the funny part though, Dolly, as a youngster, I was a Pittsburgh Steelers fan until Billy Sims came along.
I was a Pittsburgh Steelers fan because of Mean Joe Green.
Yes, love Joe Green. That was my guy. I love
Loved
that
him.
Steel Curtain.
Yes.
That man, Mel Blunt,
Jack Lambert.
man, Jack Ham.
Yeah.
Man, I loved them.
Wait a minute, Jack Lambert played for the Raiders, right?
Uh-huh.
He played for them.
Yeah,
Okay,
both of
yeah.
them. Jack Ham and Jack Lambert.
Then you think about the Raiders. Lester Hayes. Man, he used to come with all the stick
All
on.
that stick 'em all over his uniform.
Oh, man.
Just cheat, not open.
Right. Just throw it and I'm going to just put my arm up and I'm going to grab it.
All stick to his back. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Right.
Hey.
And then they gave us that little spray. To my, he got some stickers.
Yeah,
Man, that didn't work.
Made
No.
your hands slippery.
Right.
Who brought that around?
And I still
I think
can't.
that was Pooh Presley brought that stuff.
Yeah.
To the NBA for a minute.
Okay.
What is James Harden doing?
I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna throw my hands up because I have the slightest. You know.
It's head scratching. I don't want to play here, so I go out and I look like a bum.
Right. Right.
I go in fat and out of shape.
Right.
Then I get where I'm going, so I clean up. I work out. I get going again, and then I don't want to play there no more, so I stop playing again, get traded somewhere else.
Nobody had never win with him.
Now he wants to go to Houston because he want to win the scoring title.
He should be wanting to get the championship title. That's what he needs to be.
I just don't understand. Why would you jeopardize a shot with Embiid at a ring to go win a scoring title?
Right, right.
Why, to prove you can still score?
Well, everybody know that, but you choke in the playoffs.
Oh, boy.
You either get hurt or you're not shooting the way you're shooting the season.
We got a game tonight.
Yeah, Saints and the Jags.
Yeah, and I know you got a soft spot in your heart for the New Orleans team.
Most definitely. That's hey, I like the Saints, but they trash this year.
So I ain't even gonna ask you who you rolling with tonight, dude.
Because I know y'all down there, and I know y'all gonna see this, and y'all gonna be like, man, nobody he traded. Hey, but dig, I roll with the best. Detroit, baby, we got the rollies on our arm and the Buffs.
But what you got? I'm saying, what you got on the game tonight, though, against the Jags, against Rich Meck's second team?
Yeah, Rich root for all the Florida teams. Rich root for Tampa Bay, Jacksonville, and the Miami Dolphins.
I thought he was a Jaguar fan.
He a Jaguar fan too, but you.
Because he in Jacksonville.
Yeah, but what's his team now?
What's the Busters up in
Right, I ain't want to call the names because they so horrible.
The New Boston something.
Right.
Because them guys over in New England, Boston, somewhere in that area.
Right, give me some clam chowder.
Where Tom Brady came, he was playing that.
Yeah, where Tom Brady was playing that. And where it's going to be where Bill Belichick used to have a job at.
It feels good looking down at the high and mighty giants of New England.
Once you fall, you see everybody you went past on that ladder.
Yes, because y'all gave us some slack for
sir.
years.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You know. They just smacking old New England up like that. You might as well get your bowl of clam chowder.
It feels so good.
Right. Yeah, and we the worst, Rich.
Yeah.
We seen what you put on there. We the worst.
Yeah, the little crash text tell me that's what you are now.
Yeah,
you the worst. Tommy been quiet. He ain't had no post up there.
Yeah, they ain't got Edelman no more. He's on TV.
And Brady coaching in Colorado.
Right. Shedeur Sanders. You understand me?
New England.
What you got about DJ Envy, man? Tell me what's going on.
Oh, man, this cat, his partner, his real estate partner, Caesar Pena.
Yeah.
He's been caught up by the feds. Yeah.
Okay.
Envy is, they're coming down, a lot of people's coming on Envy after Envy now because they said they wouldn't have dealt with his partner had Envy not been pumping him up.
Wow.
Putting him all on the Breakfast Club on his platform and
Right.
saying, vouching for him.
Right.
This guy walked away with millions.
Wow.
Charging 200-something thousand for the same property for different people.
Real estate, huh?
Ooh-wee.
That's yeah.
And the thing was, it's two different perspectives I look at it because I hear that Envy work with the feds to take him down.
Oh, okay.
And I look at it as, wow, you work with the feds to take your partner down?
You a snitch.
Yeah, but then I had to look at it, yeah, I got a wife, kids,
Yeah.
family, a business, everything that I worked hard for legally.
But now, if you was
hold
with
up.
this guy, if you was, like we talked about before,
Yeah,
if you accept,
yeah,
you know, we ain't gonna talk about it, but if you accept something and
uh-huh,
you with that person,
yeah.
you just as guilty.
But, and because I look, like I said, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when he got out of prison,
Who, Envy?
Caesar Penner.
Oh, Penner. Okay,
yeah, when
okay.
he got out of prison, and Envy got him into the real estate game,
Uh-huh.
and they was, doing their thing, he was coming up legally.
Okay.
And I believe he got greedy and started doing dirty stuff. And without, if I'm helping you out and I don't know you're doing dirty stuff,
Right.
I can't take the fall with you.
Exactly.
But I ain't gonna rat on you. I ain't gonna work with the feds against you.
No.
I'm gonna separate from you.
Exactly.
Like, y'all got, hey, ain't on me. I'm clean.
Yep.
I don't want to be taken down by something I ain't know nothing about.
Nah.
But then I look at on the other hand, I'm riding with you. You knew what I was doing.
Right. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt.
Now,
a lot of
times
times,
you're gonna work with the feds against me.
a lot of times people don't understand property. Property is dealing with the government.
Yeah.
It's not, oh, well, I bought this house, this man. No, dog.
Never truly own anything.
No, not at all. It's the government. You own a piece of the American dream,
Mm-hmm.
and that's property. But that same property, like we were just talking about, how the feds got his man. Now, the feds can run up in your house. Just like if you have a page on Instagram, the feds can look at that page.
Yes, sir.
Everybody say, "Oh, you don't make your stuff public." No, it don't matter if it's public or
They can get
private.
you.
They could look at anything they want to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Public platform.
And you got these guys,
Youngsters.
young guys, man. It's like they're not working with everything, man. It's like they getting on here. You on probation, parole, or whatever, but you want to show a gun. Why?
Illegal switches on guns.
Yeah. And then you want to show all your money. They know you're not working. They know. Man, it's funny. It's funny,
It's
man.
terrible.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, what's wrong with y'all?
Right.
Like, you didn't see the last 200 guys go down for doing the same thing?
Exact same. And it's worse now. Big Meech them that he got on TV after the fact that he knew he was going to get indicted.
Yeah.
But his brother Southwest T, he didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't go to parties. He was strictly business.
Yeah.
But these same guys wasn't the same. They weren't showing their money and stuff. Okay, they had jewelry on and stuff like that, but they wasn't showing their money. I got this. Oh, man, ain't nobody got to know what I got.
Right.
You know what I'm
Lifestyle speak for
I
it
got a
all.
debit card. That's what I got. I got a credit card.
Sir.
Cash don't rule nothing no more.
Yeah, right.
Nothing. Credit. You got some credit. Yeah, you can get some.
That's what it's all about right now.
You go to some hotels.
A lot of places you can't get anything without credit.
That's right. You go to some hotels. You can't even get a room unless you got a credit card.
Can't even rent a car without credit.
That's right.
They're making it now, so in a couple of years, we're going to have a cashless society.
Yeah.
That dollar ain't going to be worth anything if you ain't got no credit.
I was looking at something today. They say the dollar is only going to be worth 10 cents in a few more years. 10 cents a dollar.
It's like you can't even get a good rate on car insurance
Right.
without good credit.
Yeah. And not only a good credit, if you in the hood, they're not going to give you a good rate. And that's how it's been forever. What's your zip code? As soon as you punch your zip code, oh, your rate is this.
Yeah.
Well, my man, right over in Canton ain't that.
Right. Oh, right in the next neighborhood.
Right. mean, it's games like that been played for years, years and years, and we was the success. I mean, we was susceptible to it. We was the ones that it was getting done to. That's like Detroit. Every time you see the news in the summertime, oh, Detroit's still this degrees because of the heat island. The heat island, okay, it's all concrete out there, so that's why you're saying I'm paying more for air and heat and all that.
Yep.
Is that crazy or what, bro?
So youngsters, bottom line, get that credit straight.
Yes, sir.
Credit rule the world. And I was, came across a story earlier, man. The kid, Caleb Williams, USC quarterback.
I seen that.
That cat said if somebody's gonna draft him, you
Part
gotta get
ownership.
part ownership.
I don't think that's gonna ride too good.
I love the ambition.
Oh yeah, ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt.
That would change the game.
Unless he got money already.
All these kids nowadays got money that NIL.
Yeah. But to holler at a football team, you're talking about a good 2-3 billion.
Where he probably like, I can keep the money. I'm making my own money. Give me the ownership. I don't think it would have happened, but I love his ambition.
Oh yeah, I love that ambition too.
But if it does happen, you talking about a game changer?
Oh, that'll be a total game changer, bro. I mean, that's like now they're paying kids now in high school.
Yeah. And they try, you see the congressman's trying to knock down the NIL already.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. But you're getting rich off of these children.
Yes.
You're getting rich off of them all day, every day, selling their jerseys.
The NIL.
Yeah.
The name and likeness. Image and likeness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Universities making millions off them for years, for decades.
Ain't no doubt.
Now the time that it's time to pay these kids, now all of a sudden
It's a different story.
it's a problem. I can't root for these kids.
Because you think, man, they could end their career playing for you in
One
college
twist.
or high school,
Broke.
bro.
Now the times in their name.
And all it was a whoosh.
Yes.
Was a whoosh. You know?
So yeah, I'm all for paying these athletes.
Oh yeah.
You know, the schools is making millions off it. Let me get something.
Let me
and the
get
schools
something.
and the schools not even paying.
No. The
These are
sponsors are.
right. I'm getting sponsors. I'm out
Yeah.
here working,
Yeah.
I'm out here networking. I'm earning this money.
Ain't no doubt.
So
Ain't
why
no doubt.
why would I earn bother you?
Right. Right.
You
Let
know,
me make
I'm just
mine.
using that platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using that platform to earn some money for me.
Ain't no doubt.
Never had anything about soccer,
And I think
tennis.
soccer one of the highest paid sports. Man.
Yeah, they start out 15, 14, 15 years old playing professional.
Right. Right.
But you notice the two black sports.
Basketball and football.
Yeah, and when they start paying them,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. I mean, you just think about it, man.
Try to put a cap on it. Oh, you can't go straight to the NBA, NFL. You can't go straight to the NBA.
Well, going straight to the NFL as a child, that won't work because your body haven't developed yet. But NBA, them guys come straight out of the NBA. High school, like Kevin Garnett, was able to go straight to the league.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
But you
saying?
don't think
Football,
Adrian Peterson was ready?
what, after high school?
Derrick Henry wasn't ready?
Their bodies haven't been developed yet. You know what I mean? Once they get to the league, they'll get developed. Or college starts you develop.
Mm-hmm.
They start to develop you. And once you get to the NFL, they develop you.
See, I'm one that looked at it as, I know everybody ain't going to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
But when I saw Adrian Peterson in high school, I didn't think he needed to go to college.
No?
When I saw Derrick Henry, I didn't think he needed to go to college. Maurice Claret.
Well, that kind of sit funny with me because you played football.
Yeah.
Now,
I couldn't have made it straight to high school.
right, but I'm
My
saying
body wasn't ready.
I'm saying to the point of you playing against a grown man,
Mm-hmm.
a grown man, and you're 17, 18 years old. It ain't gonna work, bro.
Tyson was 14, knocking the grown man out. I'm 14 and I'm fighting a grown man,
Mm-hmm.
you think I'm about to get knocked out.
Right, right.
But Tyson was 14 knocking grown men out.
But that's a different sport. Like, you could be younger. That's like fighting an older cat. Like, some of the young cats fight an older cat
Mm-hmm.
and whoop that older cat butt. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like a 20-year-old fighting a 40-year-old. I'm talking about like a 17-year-old fighting a 25-year-old
Right.
and beat the brakes off.
Every
of
now and then.
Yeah, every
It's
now
just
and
like I said, not everybody,
then. Not everybody.
but when I saw Derrick Henry in high school, he was ready for the pros.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
Adrian
mean,
Peterson, he was ready for the pros.
Okay.
The bodies was different.
okay.
LeBron James, he was ready for the pros.
Now, his body wasn't the same as it is now. when
No,
first
but he
came.
was a big, strong kid.
Yes.
He
yes,
was
yes.
he was bigger than your average high school
Oh,
kid.
most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely.
And like I said, every now and then, not everybody,
Mm-hmm.
but every now and then, I see somebody that's ready.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
I'm not saying everybody. No, that's foolish. That's foolish to talk. You can try it,
Yeah.
go up there and get broke off,
Oh, man.
but that's your choice.
Yeah. But I still said that's in football, it's a different entity, bro,
Mm-hmm.
than boxing. And 'cause, I mean, just think, both for the Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
You get a kid coming from high school, I'm a dog. Like Claret, like you were just talking about him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he would have been ready for the pros as a straight out of high school.
I thought he was.
You
I
thought he was?
Mhm.
I don't think he was. Yo, I mean, first you dealing with mentality too. Your mentality.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get hit one good hard time. Hold on, coach, take me out.
That's a chance you take.
Yeah.
If you think you're ready, I don't think anybody should be able to hold you back. That's just me. If I think I'm ready to go to the league, I don't think it should be anybody could tell me, oh, you got to wait till Dolomite and them graduate.
Okay. Now, me and Dre talking about this right now. We want y'all to chime in
Yeah.
on the sports page with us talking about, do you think an athlete playing football could come straight out of high school and play NFL football?
Not everybody, but it's some people out there that you see that you say, okay, he's more advanced. His body is more advanced than anybody else.
Right, right.
Yeah, that's just like I said. That's a pet peeve of mine.
Okay.
Them telling me I can't do
respect
something.
that.
But they
I
can send me to war.
I respect that.
They can send me over there to shoot a gun, shoot some folks,
Yes, I respect that.
but they won't let me go and make some money. I always had a problem with that.
I respect what you're saying on that.
They
You
say,
know?
well, you got to go to college for 3 years.
They'll send you straight over to another country to war.
Yeah. I'm like, hold on.
I
Well,
respect that, there, Jerry.
I got less of a chance making it back from a war than making it through an NFL game.
Now, but if you from the hood,
You ought to have your war game down.
you know already. Oh, that dude shooting at me. Let me get behind this right here. We ain't gonna just running towards him like Rambo. You know what I'm saying? You from the hood, you gonna know. Oh, no, I gotta take shelter right now. You know?
But on the real, we need y'all to chime in on this.
Yeah, talk with us,
There
baby.
ain't no right or wrong answer. We just like to hear everybody's opinion.
Ain't no doubt.
That perspective. And if it's your perspective that they're ready, your perspective that they're not, we want to hear about it.
You
Just
from the
chime
hood.
in.
That's right. But at this time, we're going to give it up and, say a few more shout-outs. Who you want to shout out, right?
Always Khadijah.
Khadijah, ain't no doubt. Salute, baby girl. Salute, right?
Back to you, my brother. Travis,
Travis.
Rich Max,
Rich Mix. Chuck Thomas.
James Poole,
Fonzo Seal.
Fat,
Anthony Houston.
that's like the original hood perspective
sir.
gang, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir. And we got 1,300 people in the group.
Oh, that's
Believe
awesome.
me, I know. And don't half of y'all, don't even a third of y'all involve yourselves,
Gotta
man.
get involved.
We're gonna have to trim the fat.
See some posts.
Yeah. End up trimming the fat. I
All about
promise you
love.
that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Love, even though we acting silly and getting on each other, we all love each other.
We all love each
It's
other,
all about the hood, baby.
but we engage. And you look on Facebook, we have the most posts each day. You can look at any group. We have the most posts each day.
Stay active.
Here,
Join in. If it ain't but a joke,
Yeah.
slide it in there. But it
Shit.
gotta be something about sports.
10 years of this. 10 years of this. Now, on the page is strictly sports, but we're going to talk about everything right here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
know, from the economy, president, what's going on in the hood,
Yep.
everything.
Everything.
You know?
Nothing off the table here.
Nothing.
Yeah, just get involved on the page. Like I said, if it ain't but a funny comment about a game or somebody's team,
That's
you
right.
know, put it on there.
Post the score.
Yeah.
Who won? You know,
Might be your high school. Put it
that's
on there.
right. That's
Show 'em
right.
some love.
We want to see the up and coming stars too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, my
Look.
man Dolan.
That's another one, baby.
Yeah. Enjoyed you, my brother.
Ain't no doubt.
Ain't
Love
nothing
you,
but
my brother.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We gonna holler at y'all. Peace.
From the hood.